What? We live?
We are live.
Oh my goodness gracious, we are back. How long has it been?
How's that?
Welcome back, everybody. This is Happy Hour. It's your boys. I am GR Lunar.
The boys are back in town. I'm at Ref Marsh.
I'm Grabby Clump. Or Clump.
Welcome to the show. This is our hour watch along with NWA Powerrr, and we are excited to be back. Took a little bit of a hiatus because there wasn't actually a Powerrr last week.
Yeah, there was no Powerrr last week. They ended up doing a, what do they call it? Squared circle?
Circle square, I thought.
Circle squared. What'd you guys think about it? If you guys got a chance to see it?
I actually didn't get the chance to see it, no, unfortunately. I'm not even sure what it's all about, to be honest with you, so I do need to catch up on that.
I was out of town, so I did not get to watch it, but I did read a few things, and it sounded like it had mixed reviews. People liked it, people didn't. I think like with all things. But yeah, it looked interesting.
Is it a reality show format, or what is it? Did you watch it, producer?
Yeah.
So we're just waiting for the show to start. We're getting the preliminary countdown.
Good news, I bought a belt.
You bought a belt? What kind of belt?
I got 50.
That was big last week.
Body belts.
What kind of belt?
Legit, just like to put around my waist.
Just a regular pants belt.
Yeah, I'm a big guy belt.
Did you have to tie two belts together?
No. I mean,
All right,
luckily, Amazon, you can one day ship a belt that's big. It might be a ratchet strap for a truck, but it'll also work.
Oh. Getting a recap of what happened.
Yeah.
She said next week, but that never happened, right? Right.
Well, yeah, because next week was 2 weeks ago.
I know.
It was last week.
I'm just kidding.
So in 2 weeks.
Oh, that's right.
Mooney!
You're the time traveler. I forgot. The Crockett Cup. Tickets go on sale on the 28th.
Pass it over.
Do we even know the venue yet?
No ice.
Am I supposed to? Here, there you go.
Yeah, they announced the location for Rocket Cup, and tickets are going on sale. I think I've seen some prices talked about online, but I haven't seen them myself, so I don't want to comment on them.
Okay.
Unless I know with certainty. But yeah, it does sound like it's going to be a 5,000 seat arena, I think, for them.
Oh, it's a big boy.
Yeah, it's pretty big, pretty
good.
good.
So, what is it? It's in April, correct?
It is in April 19th. It also seems that the tickets this time around are going to be going through Ticketmaster. Traditionally, all their events have been through Eventbrite. So that's had some discussion going back and forth as well.
I would say it's a step up. Like from Eventbrite to Ticketmaster.
I can understand that, but I think from a consumer standpoint, and having been to the filming, they didn't sell out everything there, and I think that you've got a lot of repeat customers. So the idea of going through Eventbrite, the ticket, the fees are so high.
Yeah.
And so I think you can start really digging in the pockets of people who go the most. And I think it's just, I can see that argument, but I do think that, yeah, going on Ticketmaster is pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know?
The super long belt.
Yeah.
I guess this song's starting to grow on me. It's still not the same slap as the first one, but it's alright.
It's just hard for me to sing along, and I like singing along. But it's pretty bitchin'. It does you do kind of start the show off thinking like, fuck, we're in it.
Try to sing along to Pantera.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get it started. Oh, buddy.
Just yawning.
Yeah.
Just yawning.
We're just getting started, man. Come on.
Yeah, I'm just saying, let's get more powerful as a team, you know?
Okay, guys, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tim Stone.
Nice.
Yay!
Right.
Senor Storm.
His mom's Storm pin.
Alright, so has he come out in like different suits every time?
Yeah.
Nice.
Most of them are good about that. Ricky Starks was super good about having different gear every time he got
I'm sure
out.
he's got like, yeah.
He came out and did like commentary and never wore that again the whole week.
He probably just lives around the corner or something.
Are they like rip-off suits or like real suits?
Rip-off suits? You mean like
Button
tearaways?
Yeah, like Cesaro.
Mm.
As a competitor, you go out there and you pour out your heart. You give your body up and you plan on winning every match. Tom Latimer is a true competitor. I'm not close to giving up. Right? I mean,
Don't give up. Don't give up.
Water boy, but Mama Storm didn't raise any quitters. I'm gonna continue to give everything I've got in every match. I go into every match planning on winning, and to be real honest, the whole Mama Storm thing was ridiculous.
Mama Storm.
Hey, I think we all agree in this. We all have our hot buttons. I guess what mine is, right?
Yeah. Mama Storm.
Is the hot button. Don't mess with Mama Storm.
So when's he gonna beat up that guy finally? That's what I'm waiting for.
He won't lay his hands on a woman.
I'm the whole strictly business. You know, I respect them. I understand what they are, but I've got my own power.
They're a force to be reckoned with.
That's not with them, but it's against them. That's fine. But we're gonna get this done.
Are you just drinking straight whiskey or what?
Right now, yeah.
Right now.
Boo!
All right, so Tom Latimer. I'm like convinced his name's Lattimore.
Thumb Latimer.
And the fact that Mama Storm came out here has got nothing to do with the fact that you lost. Strictly business is done with you. You're old news.
Aww.
Alright?
I didn't mean old news like that.
You don't know that.
And between me and Nick, for the 10 pounds of gold,
Brother.
his best buddy mate. I was the best man on his goddamn wedding day, okay? And we've fought a million times.
I need to get my own tracksuit.
If it ever got to that
I
point,
kind of want one of those.
Not that one. I'm gonna make it personalized.
Should we do one for Wrestling on the Rocks?
Oh my god.
I mean, black with the purple stripe, and then our logo on the one, name on the
Or
other.
what if we did like satin jackets, like satin bombers with the logo? Purple satin jacket, dude. Bitchin'. I'm sorry.
We'll work on the design.
Yeah.
Oh, boo!
Is this him?
That's him. That's Danny Deals.
All right. Hey.
And Dave Marquez
I'm
not impressed.
Yeah.
Aware, not impressed.
Dude, he looks like he's wearing Dave Marquez jacket.
Yeah, his dad's jacket.
Yeah.
Dude,
Okay.
all of his clothes were super baggy.
I know if somebody came out and impersonated
So
my
the-
mother, I'd be hot on.
So his gimmick is like
It's, you know, I'm sorry I did that to me, but you know.
100% wearing shoulder pads.
I'm just trying to.
He's a...
I'm trying to save you some
Bad
embarrassment.
salesman?
You know,
Yeah.
you've been on a bit of a losing
I
streak.
like it.
Yeah, it's good.
You know, you've been on a little bit of a losing streak, and I'm trying to save
I've worked for people who wear that kind of jacket, and there's no
Oh,
irony.
see, he's got a deal.
Partner, perfect for you. Get you back on your winning ways. Get that some gold around your waist, bro. What do you say? I got a deal.
Boo! No! Murder him! Jim Stewart looks at the audience like, it's fine. Trust me.
Let me start with nice jacket.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Where in this deal that you're making do I get my hands on you? Because you can do a lot of things. You found my hot button. Don't disrespect Mama Storm. Where's this deal where I get mine on you? Because that's what I care about.
Look, bro. All right, you don't gotta get all crazy about it. Don't get hot. Don't get hot. Listen, this could go one of two ways for you. Okay? You can pick door number 1, which is unicorns and rainbows and puppy dogs and kitty cats and all that, or you take door number 2, hellfire. Yeah, you don't want any of that, bro. What's it gonna be, Timmy? Door number 1 or door number 2?
Dude, just slap this guy across the face. Do it for Mama Storm. Do it for Mama Storm.
I mean, I'm just curious, because what if I just kick down both doors choose door number 3 because I could care less what's behind there as long as I get my hands around that scrawny little neck. And you pay the price for disrespecting my mom.
Do you even neck
Which
bridge,
one
bro?
of those doors is it?
Okay. Listen. I am the deal maker. I'm Danny Deals. So that's okay.
It's true.
It's true.
Okay.
Can confirm.
Lines up.
You don't want to tag up with this guy. So you and him have a match. Now, when he wins, because he's going to, you take all that stroke you got in the office, because, everybody loves Tim Storm, and you make sure that he gets a contract with the National Wrestling Alliance. If he loses, which he won't, but if he does, sure.
Oh, we're getting a new guy,
you
huh?
get 5 minutes with me. But let me explain something. To you.
This new guy's gonna win.
Explain something, Timothy.
Ooh.
Ooh, use the iffy.
You don't understand.
How dare you say it?
No ordinary dude back here. How did you win? Remember the 10 pounds of gold? All that Tim Storm? Everybody loves you. Everybody thinks you're a good guy. You play by the rules. How did you win that NWA heavyweight title? Do you remember? Because I remember. Oh, Davey Boy remembers, huh? Throw in your Google machine if you don't know it, huh? How did you win that exactly? Huh? Little shady, wasn't it? You remember that dude who took it from you? You remember that guy who used to look out for you? Huh? Who's your friend? All these opportunities that you've got. Huh? All this stuff, all this, everything, all this business. It should have been his. It was his spot. And you took it from him, didn't you? Huh? Left him in the dust. He ain't forgot. And I ain't forgot.
I forgot.
300 pounds of fury.
Yeah.
Godzilla. Jax Dane.
Whoa!
He's a scary individual. He's got a brown leather jacket and a hoodie.
He's a big dude.
Oh shit, he is.
Ooh. Oh, he's forehead pushing him.
Oh.
And he's pushing back. This is an Olympic sport in some countries.
Whoa. They're nuzzling.
Whoa.
Yes.
This was intense.
Competitive Eskimo kissing.
Intensifies. Yeah, that was pretty intense. Never heard of that guy. But
What do they call him? Jack Storm? Jack? I forget. I messed up. I forgot. But he seems like a badass.
wasn't Jack Swagger, right?
No, not this time around.
Oh yes.
Man,
this real stuff.
Yeah, that's real. This legit commercial.
I would love if this was a beer bash. Just a really well
Lex
hit.
Luger and Nikita Koloff Man Camp. Have you guys ever seen Home Movies, the cartoon?
Not enough to understand any references. No.
Matt Cross. I'm wearing Matt Cross socks right now.
Interesting.
Says wrestling is forever.
Is that part of a bundle or a box?
No, I bought it from him at the show.
Oh, okay.
He was selling socks, and I was like, yeah. I hooked it up.
It's getting a sock market, huh? Smart man. It's like these wrestlers are buying socks like me.
Mm-hmm. He uses the same company that a much larger company uses, and they were like, just so you know, we can't advertise for this. Because that's fine. And they're like, we can't even really acknowledge these or sell them on our site. And he goes, that's fine. I just want to sell them myself. I just think you're a good company. And they're like, we have a big contract with someone else. He goes, I get it. Just leave it. Just give me some socks.
Just print them, damn it.
Yeah, just cover the fruit of the loom.
This is a good promo. I like Matt Cross.
Yeah, pro wrestling. Hey, I like this promo. Good promo.
Fired up, man. Fired up.
Oh shit.
Now get in there and lose, Matt.
Don't announce that this match is a 15-minute, like, time duration.
15?
Just, this is forever. Wrestling is forever.
Yeah, wrestling is forever. This is for a 9-minute time limit.
Oh man, why you gotta be going up against Zicky Tyso? Damn it.
That's your dude,
That's
man.
my dude, man.
It was hard to take pictures of Zicky Dice during the show because
Cause why?
His tights are so gross, dude.
Oh.
Every time you're going to get a picture, you're like, oh, that looks worse than it is.
But those are the reason.
I know, it's so funny. It's so good.
Also in the ring at 225 pounds from Cocoa Beach, Florida. This is outlandish Zicky Dice.
He does have my favorite
The
t-shirt
speed.
designs, though.
From Cleveland, Ohio.
By far.
Speed Marquez
Your
went
favorite
through
what?
that.
He has my favorite t-shirt designs. Like,
Oh.
I'm honestly not a big fan of pro wrestling t-shirts.
Yeah.
But I like his designs.
Yeah. You like the dice one?
I like the 80s dice one, and then I do like the pink Muscle Man one. That looks like the Bray
Oh.
Wyatt one.
That's good. Dude, I think you should be rocking that and the Bray Wyatt one when you're working out.
I know.
I think it's stupid you don't.
I know. I thought about it.
And
There's
Zubat.
actually a sale going on the 27th, right?
For pro wrestling tees?
Mhm.
I believe so.
Yeah, 20% off. So get your tees. Go ahead and go to our URL. What is our URL?
Yeah, we got prowrestlingtees.com/wrestlingontherocks.
Yes.
Also, big fan of the show, Sam Stackhouse just got his own pro wrestling tees. So check that out as well. prowrestlingtees.com/Sam Stackhouse.
You ever
You'll-
see? Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, you'll notice that our design has switched to Holmes.
Oh, that's fine.
It's over on his shirt now. I was over on his
Cool.
yeah, we moved it over to him.
Awesome, dude.
Really excited for him, actually. He's got 3 designs up now. 1 for his wife, 1 and 2 for him.
To manipulate his way into getting really awesome opportunities here in the NWA.
Oh.
Oh, it's a bit dark. But
I
I'm
can see
sitting
it.
actually over by the... I know, but I'm sitting over at the, like, back there.
Oh,
that blue,
okay.
bright blue NWA shirt might have been me.
No, we'll never know.
Yeah,
We'll never know.
I'll have to go back and check it out. But you see way over on the left?
Oh yeah.
I think that bright blue NWA shirt's me. Yeah, it is. Because there's that kid next to him. Next to me. That was the kid I told you kept, like, shaking his legs.
Oh yeah.
That's what it felt like for hours.
Okay, Marsh. I don't need that for this show. I get it. I
I
get
can
it.
keep going with it. It's okay.
Yeah. Clump's like, don't stop. But it was cool. The kid was super stoked for the whole thing.
Yeah.
So, Matt Cross is still like ROH, right? Sign? Or
I
is he
don't
still?
know.
Is he just indie right now?
I thought the idea was that he had retired and he came back for NWA to do some of these shows, and I think the idea was that they were talking to him during this filming. I don't think we know.
Oh, okay.
I think at least I don't know.
So as far as we know, he just did this season of NWA.
That's all I know about it.
Okay. Well, you're the time
Yeah,
traveler.
see, there's me right there.
Okay, there you go.
Blue shirt. I'm leaning over.
You can screenshot that. That's a good screenshot.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's the best move in the game.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised they didn't win just now.
Yeah.
No one kicks out
The
of the
most
schoolboy.
protected.
Dude, no.
The other thing I had said about it's
Oh.
the trunks, but it's the little tummy jiggle.
Yeah, the tummy jiggle on top.
It's just like,
It's like exclamation
It's
point.
just, it's a sight to behold. Whoa.
Ooh.
Almost overshot that looked like. That would have been his fault though.
Well, they could always said he was trying to catch his feeding.
Yeah.
Do the old ricochet.
Oh, going for the pedigree. Oh, never
Oh.
mind.
Razor's Edge? Nope, nothing. Okay.
Dude, why is there no Razor's Edge right now? I need more of that.
I thought Damian Priest was going to do that. I thought he started.
Oh, is
using
he
it.
started doing?
I thought he
using it?
started using it.
Okay.
But it's like not a finish, I don't think, for him, which is a bummer.
Yeah, he's got his.
Nice! Oh my god.
He hits that so well.
Dude, and his arms were like tucked in so
One,
well. He
two,
could have been like on
three.
strings. You know what I mean? Like when movies,
Yeah.
when they have those strings on them. His arms were so straight, he could have been in one of those and kept flipping.
That crosses A back.
Barely nips up.
Oh! That's stand up.
Yeah. Outlandish.
Yes.
So you got to win over the TV champ, but this was just a triple threat.
Yep.
All right. $16,000
I believe it's yeah.
plastic.
It's the most expensive fanny pack I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Really nice. Very nice.
So
We could make this easier, but we didn't.
Coming up next, Trevor Murdoch versus Question Mark. Oh, that's
Strictly
cool.
Business.
Strictly business hat. There's the posters.
That looks familiar.
New
They're
item with a
selling
very special
the,
debut price for 24 hours. Ooh, fanny packs.
$15
Your boy
fanny
likes
packs.
fanny packs.
Yeah?
I do, yes.
I got like 4.
I hope that she doesn't get mad at me for saying this, but
But
Oh.
this is the show's favorite segment, by the way.
I'm following the note.
We here at Happy Hour love this part of the show.
I don't.
There's a ton of like hard cuts.
Yeah, man.
And clip art.
By the way, producer, that was just full of sarcasm, what I was saying.
Okay.
Full of sarcasm.
Did not. I was like, man, you turned the page.
No, that is a good line though. This against these guys called the Rock and Roll Express.
Yeah. Whoever they are.
These guys.
These guys.
What's that thing behind her? It's distracting.
I don't know.
It looks like it's a room divider with like a shiny blanket thrown on top of it.
Kinda, right?
I don't have a lot of time, but something I really want to do is share some of my beauty routine, some of my beauty secrets, and give you some makeup tips. And what's really funny is I got to do makeup on my new BFF.
I wish I cared about any of this.
No, you don't have to wish. It's fine. I don't think it's bad to not like this because this is just
Well, I like him.
well,
I thought she was gonna do something more for him.
For Royce?
Kinda.
Or
Yeah.
for Sal?
for Royce.
I feel like
You're talking about Royce, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Sal.
I think she's making me hate Royce more.
yeah, this is really kind of crushing him for me.
Like Royce, drop her, dude.
I like Camille.
Camille, talk, please.
Fine.
Just say something.
Just scream no.
She opens her mouth and just the sound of suffering.
I think
Thousands.
Camille, just blink twice if they're holding you hostage.
I also feel like that this is something that they could like tease and then go to our YouTube to check it out. Go to her YouTube to check it out. Like that's a lot of airtime they gave to that.
Yeah, why is she being featured so prominently? I mean, that was like a 2-minute, 3-minute spot right there.
Yeah.
She's got a look.
That could have been a whole
Yeah.
Eli promo.
I mean, I guess.
Eric Stevens.
I thought it said homegrown karate at first, which I also like. Homegrown
They're
karate.
both good.
Ugh.
You know, before we get
Why do you
started,
do this?
Can I just take a second? Honestly, as wrestling fans, how good am I? Seriously. How good am I?
Pretty good, yeah. You're pretty good.
I'm gonna cut you off right
Peace.
there. Hold on a second.
Joe Galley.
We've only had 2
Let me stop
title
you there.
defenses. Successful title defenses.
Mind you.
Because you chickened out and went running.
Oh, Joe
Ooh.
Galley.
Wow, spitting fire.
Yes. No. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. I was sitting
Yes.
right over there. No. And I saw it each and every time. No.
Alright, that's what he's trying to get over.
You went high tail.
The no part. That's what he's trying to get over.
Yeah.
You can see he has nothing in his ear this time. You can see his brain.
Yeah, you better not pick at your ear, Joe.
Getting
Oh,
word from the
God!
back right now.
Produces a bloody finger.
This is the largest third-degree black belt in the world.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
That's
That's
so gross.
That's fact. That is a fact.
Don't you want to be considered a fighting champion?
I am a fighting champion. You don't get the third-degree NWA national title by not fighting. The fact is, Scott Steiner tried to take this belt away from me and could not do it. Trevor Murdoch tried to take this belt away from me and could not do it. Now, as much as we would all like to have you out here for the whole show and talk about me, you need to do your job as a reporter and talk about the man who trained me, my sensei, the question mark.
Karate.
What's he doing fighting Trevor Murdoch?
It's coming out. Yeah.
Oh, there he goes.
And sensei question mark
Mark is a 10th degree black belt in Mongrovian karate. And he has a match coming up now.
Right now.
Right now.
Thank you.
All right, so we still don't know what question mark is.
Kayfabe or non-kayfabe?
Non-kayfabe.
Yeah, we have no idea. Oh wait, you mean non-kayfabe?
Yeah, like IRL.
Really?
Yeah, who is he?
I'm pretty positive it's Josephus. Josephus.
It is? You thought so?
Yeah.
Dude, that was my guess too. I was like, is that because they don't use him?
Not much. Well, he was supposed to be suspended, and then I think it was supposed to not get over, and then it got over. So now it's like, well, it looks like you got a new gimmick now.
I guess you're not Josephus anymore. Okay.
Yeah.
It's Josephus. All right, yeah, that makes total sense.
Josephus is
Because
suspended.
he popped up like once.
Yeah. I'm pretty positive.
It's probably a good call.
I would still like it to be Nick Dinsmore.
I think it'd be better if it was. So I think it'd be cool. Have more people out there.
Yeah.
Which is also kind of a bummer because there was so much history with Josephus.
Well, I mean, it was like it was like a cult leader kind of thing, right?
I think there was that, but I think like all the stuff he did with David Arquette and stuff would be stuff you guys could bring back up and talk about. But by erasing the history of Josephus in place of question mark, like, I don't know, it's fun for a while, but I hope that at some point we get back to Josephus.
Well, he reveals himself. I mean, there's got to be.
That'd
the
be
reveal.
cool.
Yeah, there's got to be the reveal one day. You did not hit the turnbuckle. He's going for that flying
Oh,
bulldog.
shit.
Oh shit!
That
Yeah,
was
This is
close.
gonna hurt a lot.
Oh,
Oh,
that still looks stiff. 1, 2, 3.
God.
It's a lot of man jumping at you.
A bulldog
Now
off
I-
the top just completely kills question mark. That's kind of funny when you think about it.
Question mark knows how my couch feels.
Look, his chest is still fucked up from Dan Math.
No!
Ah, Aaron Stevens doing
Boo! Boo!
the heel thing to do.
Boo!
Shoot the ref away.
Well, that ref was
Yeah, that
easily
ref was like, I'm
frazzled.
out. They're not paying me enough.
You know.
Oh, oh.
What?
I like how the 6'7" former bare knuckle boxer just says you should go help him out.
Those first couple ones look pretty solid. That looked pretty
Fair.
solid. Jesus.
He just you should go help him out.
You should go do something about that. Gally should be like, you didn't retire due to injury. You know that,
Yeah.
right?
You just quit working.
You just decided you didn't want to anymore. Like, you can still fight.
Damn, he got a lot of heat there.
Yeah.
Beat the crap out of him. Trevor Murdoch took a beating.
I felt like this whole season, Aaron was getting a lot of heat.
Oh my god.
I am impressed that he's never stepped on that because that would be amazing though.
He's really careful with it.
Eddie Kingston wants to fight the Pope. Nick Aldis calls out Marty Scurll.
Dude, the Nick Aldis, Marty Scurll storyline is so incredible. They're selling turnbuckles, signed turnbuckles on their merch store. If you want to know a cool way to display it, hit me up at Ref Marsh. I'll show you my display for one. It came out pretty dope. Mooney!
Mooney! Mooney, 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 Mooney,
Hometown hero. He's from here.
He's what?
He's from here. From our town.
Interesting.
Heating up, and with that, please welcome the NWA's
Did he do sports?
World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, okay. For like Channel 4?
Probably, yeah.
KPOA.
And he's got a morning show he still does.
Oh, interesting.
Morning time with Sean Mooney.
That's a bright ass pink shirt, dude. Looking good, champ.
I feel the knot to the ties always. It's just such an impeccably frustrating thing he does.
The knots on his ties?
Yeah, they're just like
Perfect and huge.
yeah. Well, and he's a big dude, so like it's not a normal tie.
Yeah.
It's a big tie.
Let's take a moment. You're an intelligent man. Am I fresh?
I don't hear what he's saying.
It's all custom, baby.
Mm.
It's all custom.
It's a clip
My
on.
fresh as a daisy.
I'm dressed like I'm going to the Kentucky Derby because I'm the ultimate thoroughbred in this business.
His head bobble, so perfect. The
In
business.
case Marty's girl needs reminded, I'm wearing Hugo Boss because I'm in charge and I'm the sharp end of the stick now.
All right.
If there was any more
Name
proof
dropping. Cool.
needed,
Okay.
not only did I heroically defeat Flop Gordon
Yeah.
hard times and prove why I am the ultimate world champion in all of pro wrestling, then the real world champion, yes, you are correct, sir.
Excuse
Then
me.
myself and Royce Isaacs get the big W over the Rock and Roll Express.
W.
It's just further proof that I am the man and that everybody knows from all the wrestlers back there and everybody in this building and everybody watching at home who's pulling the wagon and who is driving the NWA forward. It ain't trickle-down economics, it's Nick pull-down economics.
Clever. That's why you're the champ, champ.
And I know it's gonna have Marty Scurll absolutely second-guessing himself at this point for accepting my deal. So, with that being said, I know Marty Scurll is here today. I know he's back there. Alright, keep it in your
At craft services.
Whoa.
So I am giving Marty one chance to come out here and he can back out of the deal. He can walk away.
Was it the big plate of food for craft services?
Is admit in front of the world that I am the better man.
Ooh.
Just a bunch of chips. What's going on? I didn't hear much of that.
They have stuffed mushrooms.
He's like,
Whoop, whoop, whoop! Yay!
there's the guy.
Oh, that's what I was looking for. A little.
Duh.
Marty, Marty. Look, I gave him the belt.
Duh.
You can't see.
Can't see there?
Pete
It's
Fantasy
out of the
Booking.
way.
Pretty dark, yeah. I don't know if you can see it.
Nick Aldis believes you walked into his
Your
world.
shirt. Your shirt's bright.
Respected. Are you still up for this challenge?
Of course I am.
Let's get one thing straight, Nick. I'm not backing out of anything. You know what? I don't want to waste any more time. I don't want to give you the chance to kick me out like you did at Hard Times. Let's do away with the talking. Let's do this right here, right now. Come on.
You both know that's not happening, but you're both wearing suits. Well, t-shirt.
He's tired of it.
He's had enough. He's ready to throw hands right now.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh.
I'll ask you again. Are you positive you want to do this?
Come on. Strictly busy making busy. Strictly busy.
Making it,
Strictly busy.
making it
Making it
busy in
win.
the house.
Sure you want to do this?
He's a little outnumbered and he looks at the crowd like that. I feel like I'm pretty comfortable
You,
with
the
it.
gentleman in the blue NWA shirt with the beard, come join me.
No.
Look at
he's
me.
like, no, I'm comfortable here.
Whoa!
Oh.
It's Brody King!
Oh wow.
Brody King is here!
Whoa.
Villain Enterprises is here!
Yeah, so Villain Enterprises is rating right now.
This is awesome. What?
Nick Aldis' tie just came out of his vest and it's to the ear.
Did he slip out?
It's a clip-on?
No, it's just a short tie.
Oh.
To here.
Oh. No, that makes sense because it's a thick knot, so you tie it real low. So you get the thicker part of the ribbon. And then you just have a vest, so it's tucked in.
Wow. The things we get distracted by.
It did look really funny.
I do think that's pretty cool, though. Brody King being on there, Villanova Price. Now that means we've had Flip Gordon, Marty, and Brody all there. We're just missing PCO.
Yeah, PCO will show up eventually.
Just eat everyone.
He's got to like kick some ass though, because he's the champ.
I think that's why they've held out.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest,
I agree.
He will. He'll run through the entire roster.
He's gonna eat Roy's eyes.
Well, that's cool.
yeah, they definitely avoided us on that one.
Uh,
They reached out to a bunch of people and we said, "Oh, look, we do a thing," and they're like,
I think we were supposed to have like done an extra step. I think they want everyone to turn in stuff.
Oh.
No?
"No, he was going to reach out to people for content."
well,
Eh.
Brian
It's all right.
Zane gets like 300,000 views per YouTube video.
Yeah, Brian Zane's a pretty big guy.
Yeah, we're not.
There yet.
We're not on
You
Brian
guys
Zane's
can help
level.
us out though.
We're not on a
No, get us there.
popular kids.
Yeah, get us there.
We're not the popular kids. I know.
I know that all too well. Eddie Kingston
You were
out
the
here.
most charismatic of us.
I try to be. I try.
Two-time Emmy Award winner. Keep putting yourself over at my expense, bro. That's good. Look, now I'm gonna get a little serious. If you notice, I taped my hands up a little bit because it's about time for me to bust somebody up. And that's you, Pope.
Hope?
Hope.
You got the Dawsons? I got the bouncers. We got rid of the Dawsons. There's no more distraction now, brother. There's no more little extra activities going on. Now, it comes down to me and you. I want you to look right here, right into my eyes, because I live behind these. I dare you to come out here right now.
I live
I
behind
live
this.
behind my eyes.
Damn, it's a small space too. What do you pay for that?
Now.
He's from New York, so $8.50 a month.
It's gotta be, yeah. No, dude, at least 12.
Yeah, but at the same time, I mean, half his promos are his eyes.
That's true.
I saw you back there. You probably called the cops, you snitch.
Ooh.
Come on.
Ooh. Snitches. Get stitches, homie. Oh, Pup's like, you call me a snitch?
He's taping over rings.
Yeah, and he's taping with just masking tape instead of like fight tape.
There's a difference?
Yes.
I thought they used
Yes.
painter's tape.
No.
No, they don't use painters tape.
I'm gonna tape up my hands later. I'm gonna punch you right in the dick, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, there's a difference."
Oh, that's what it is. Falls over in pain.
Not quite understanding. It seems that you have somehow forgotten who stands before you. So allow Pope to reiterate, refresh, retrain, and get this thing back on track. Pope is still the most charismatic, spectacular, hand clapping, foot tapping, hand slapping, bleeding the towel, always on fire. Pope of Pimptasticness.
Huh?
Huh.
He's a
It's
pimp.
fantastic a few times.
And I, my friend, the things that I have done have been simple to put you back on track. You gotta understand, Pope was made from granite, that made from granite, colored, drenched in gold. What Pope wants, that and Pope gets. Calm your horses, calm your
Don't hit that so hard. It
horses.
makes it look.
What Pope wants,
So much tension here.
if Pope chooses to hop on a plane, go across the world, prop up his legs, and just relax, that's what Pope gonna do. If Pope chooses to whine,
Where's this going at, dude? I just want to know where he's going.
Pope's gonna do that.
And?
Is this like his first time really putting himself over?
Down to the tallest building.
Eddie's legitimately getting tired.
I am free. I'm free at last. Then guess what? Pope's gonna do that too. And I might be naked when I do it.
Huh?
All the way
Oh.
up here. Wait. Hey, yeah, don't get too cocky yet. You didn't quite let Pope finish. Now, Pope's not one. When I talk about
Let the man talk, okay? Just let the man talk.
Hey, when corruption like yourself. But I want you to understand this. Pope has the money to do as he chooses, and if Pope wants a little beer, Daddy, guess what? Bam! Just like that, Pope got some beer.
I kind of have a feeling this is gonna happen.
That's the big turn. The big turn. The bouncer's taking out Eddie now because of beer. They're paid for by beer.
That's it.
I've done a lot of things for beer. I cannot knock them for this.
Not jump somebody. Yeah, I kind of saw this coming actually.
Yeah.
Big dudes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Was Homicide legit injured at some point? Is that why he's out or no?
I don't know.
This is a story.
Chuck Alley.
whoa. Personal space, dude.
Oh my gosh.
This doesn't look like a good idea.
He's dead.
He did.
D-E-D. The end.
That is pretty dead. Pretty dead.
Oh, shirt came off. Feeling himself.
Muffler's coming out.
Oh, that's because they kept chanting "Put your shirt on"
Oh.
throughout the week. So then when you come out and try to get some heat, you take your shirt off. Get people go, no.
That's how you do it. You give them the exact opposite of what they asked for. That's how you get heat.
Yeah.
My goal is I want to have an upsetting physique.
So Corbin was saying that Twitter is like cheat codes. He goes, they tell you what they hate.
Yeah.
Just do that.
Yeah.
He was like, really? All I gotta do is keep wearing this vest? I can do that.
Share with the fans what it felt like to have that moment.
It was the most unbelievable moment in my life and in my career.
Thunder Rosa.
Legendary belt. It's
Friend of the show.
we made history.
Yeah.
History was made, and I set the wheels in motion for that to happen. And I proved yet again that with my guidance, champions are made. Every time that they cheer for Rosa, that I made that happen for her. You definitely opened a lot of doors for me in this company. There's absolutely no women on this roster or on this planet that can stop me. No hay ninguna mujer en este planeta que me va a parar. Every time I step into a ring, I show the world what I am capable of. And I proved it. What more do I need to do? But you know what? Now, Melina versus Thunder Rosa for the title.
Huh.
I approved it. It's sanctioned by Melina.
Boo!
Yeah.
Next up, Thunder Rosa versus Melina.
It's the main event, right?
Yeah.
I think so, but
There's
I
only
thought
15 minutes left.
I imagine it's the main event. But you never
I thought they said there was another thing happening, but I guess Nick already called out Marty.
Yeah, that already happened. Kingston already did
We
it.
can't have a show with no Eli. How?
It happened.
No!
He's drinking his protein shake in the gym.
No!
For the National Wrestling Alliance, I'm Sean Mooney with your NWA Powerrr update. As you
Dude, we just saw this, Mooney.
continues to rise,
We literally just saw this.
Marty Scurll. While Villain Enterprises and
Making sure you didn't forget.
remain on a collision course, it's the battle
Whoa,
of the
when did this happen?
How did I miss this?
That being the NWA World Heavyweight Champion is worth $500,000 to him in revenue. And it was that statement that allowed Marty Scurll to raise the stakes for their match. If Marty Scurll wins, then he's the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. If Nick Aldis wins, then Marty Scurll will personally write Nick Aldis a check for $500,000. And speaking of the Crockett Cup, right now I can confirm the first team entered into the 2020 Crockett Cup.
Bouncers.
Made their triumphant return to
Oh,
NWA
Jesus
last
Christ.
year's event. Ricky and Robert, the Rock and Roll Express,
Of course.
now entered again this year in what
Huh.
might just be their final chance to raise the cup. Remember, the Crockett Cup will take place at the Gateway Arena in Atlanta, Georgia on April 19th.
Interesting.
Tickets go
Well, I
on
mean, they're
sale
still
this
active
Friday
wrestlers.
for general
I
public,
know.
and a special pre-sale sale on Thursday.
It's like we should have known. We should have assumed that they were going to be in it. Like, of course, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I guess maybe that's why you announced them first. Because I think that I thought they'd be in it, but I think I thought they'd announce other teams, and when they announced them, it'd be like, oh yeah, of course, you know. But I guess it's why you start with that.
Is this Ricky's chance to take the title, or will this be Ricky Stark's third?
They should really co-brand some like Zicky Dice underwear, because I would buy those. Just those trunks on like, just those trunks as underwear.
Yeah,
I'd buy those. I'd buy these.
There he is.
What a huge show next week.
There you saw him.
There you go.
Hit that like button, everybody. If you're watching,
Smash
with us,
like.
smash it. Get those
Smash
notifications.
subscribed. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe. We need more. I gotta change that URL. And if we ever want to go live on YouTube, we're gonna need more subscribers. Tell everybody you know. Tell them to put the I in subscribe and the no in notifications. We just need the numbers.
Following along with what you were saying.
It's a numbers game.
Here we go. Let's get a match going on.
Boo. You see me booing?
Yeah, I see you.
Right there, I was booing.
Right there, I was booing at her. That moment.
Action may well explode right here. NWA Women's Championship on the line.
She can do that. Still do that thing she did in WWE.
Oh, she still got it.
Yeah.
Didn't she botch one? Didn't she do it one time and botched it?
Yeah.
Like
What?
she fell off. Like she slipped off when she was doing it.
Oh yeah. She fell. Yeah.
She got back up and did it again.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Introducing first, from East Los Angeles, California, Molina.
East LA, baby.
Boo. Boo.
Oh, that was fancy. That was theatrical.
What'd you do?
This bow.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Yeah.
She
I
interpreted
really
dance.
don't like Molina's gear. I gotta say.
Like it looks good when you come out, but as you wrestle, all the strings move and it gets weird looking.
Yeah.
For like a still photo, it looks really cool.
It just becomes unflattering after a bit, which is kind of weird. But
Yeah, and she looked like she has a good body. It's not like her.
Maybe she likes to look like she is encased in wicker furniture.
come on, let's go.
Rick Baton. Come on, just throw blows. Let's
Do
go.
fight.
Just hit her, Thunder. Hit her.
Punch her in the neck.
Come on. Come on.
I like this. Just, I'm not.
Let's talk.
So there's a lot of talking going on right now. Sorry that we're quiet, but we're just waiting for them to throw hands. Like, someone's gonna throw hands.
Melina looks like she's telling Thunder Rosa she's not interested in fighting.
Ooh, are we gonna do the finger poke of doom?
Thunder Rosa saying, "I'm a fighter."
There we go.
Ooh, Thunder Rosa gives her a push. I don't lay down for nobody. I fight, she says.
Finger poke of doom coming up right now.
Jumping all over the place.
I swear to God,
She's
March, if it
working on-
happens, I'm walking out.
She's working on the... Oh, there was the finger poke. Nope. Oh.
Melina
Oh,
just.
I thought she was literally going down.
Melina just leaves.
This ain't gonna go well.
What's going on?
There's that kid. There's me.
Oh
I'm
my-
booing.
Who is that guy?
Look at I'm booing like crazy. Oh, they just put a spotlight on me.
So boo like crazy.
Yeah, come on, get out of here.
Yeah, get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get that
Come
light
on
off
now,
me.
get out of here. That's what I did. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Go on. Go on then. I'm clapping. I'm cheering. I'm happy. Thunder Rosa is still the champ.
Star of the episode, March. There's an Aaron Stevens cosplay right next to her.
Winner, count and still NWA World's Women's Champion Thunder Rosa.
Wow.
That was anticlimactic for main event. Marty Bell comes out, jumps her. Oh, they're talking
That's
Spanish.
Straight me right there in the corner.
They're dropping the Spanish at each other.
Yeah, get out of here, Melina. Oh, Allison Kay says no. Waving that finger.
Better get your booty in there.
She's not even waving her pinky, which is interesting.
She'll take her shoes off.
Yeah.
She's ready to go right now. She's ready to go right now. Dude, she does look like Rogue, though, from X-Men.
Is she just shirtless? Like, it doesn't even look like a top. It's just, right?
What? No, she's wearing a top.
Alright. Kinda. Crowd chanting, you can't run now. Allison calling everyone baby girl.
Thunder.
Whoa! Camille, spear!
Oh!
Nice. Nice.
Camille's got one of the best spears in women's wrestling, maybe just general wrestling. The way she sticks her feet and doesn't do that kind of dive, it's like legit football. I dig my feet in the ground and use the ground as more pressure to fuck you up. I think it's sick.
When it works out.
Wait, what's going on here?
There's
Hold
one where it didn't work out.
When?
When she did the first time, it was like...
The first one she done Tim Storm? No, look. She took off her shoes to dig her feet in, and she did.
But it just, like, with I think it was the frame size difference, it just looked like she fell. It just looked weird. That looked good.
I don't understand what's going on here. Like, what?
She's challenging her, I think.
Camille's challenging who? Her?
Thunder Rosa, I think.
She's just taking no shit, I think.
Dude, I would just give her the big boot right now, Thunder Rosa. Just like this is my ring, I wear the belt. Take this big boot. Alright, so that was the end. That was kind of a... I don't know. Alright, so... that
I got it.
brings the show to a close. Yeah, if you want to go ahead and turn on the lights, we can do a little...
Whoa!
Whoa, it's bright! So yeah, that was the first episode back since our little hiatus / that was also the first episode since the last show.
Yeah, it was
Last
absolutely.
week. So what'd you guys think?
It was good. It was a shorter show, but it was a good show.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
I thought it was pretty good. I did like the heel turn because I don't like those guys.
Which one's the beer guys?
The beer guys.
The bouncers.
Yeah.
The bouncers.
I kind of saw it coming. Pope. I don't know, man. Like, I just want to see Pope wrestle. Let's see what you got, Pimp Daddy.
I'd really like to see Pope wrestle. I mean, especially you look at the dude and
he's clearly jacked.
Yeah, no one's got bigger arms than him. His triceps are huge, dude. It's ridiculous. Yeah. His triceps looks like calves.
I know. Yeah, he's got big ass arms. I'm interested to see what he's got. I'd like to see him get in the ring and throw down. I imagine it's going to happen eventually with Eddie Kingston. That's the build.
It's got to be, right? But I mean, like, at some point they have to,
right? Because
I mean, you have two great talkers, and we see Eddie Kingston put up. How long do you have Pope talk without doing anything?
Yeah, like how long? Like how many times can you like scurry off and find an out? You know what I mean? Like he did this time.
Because he's not that type of manager. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's not a Jim Cornette. He's not like a Paul Heyman, where you're like clearly they're not a fighter. You know what I mean? This is a guy who just manages and talks well.
Yeah.
He looks like a dude who's a fighter, so it's kind of like with Titus Worldwide. When you think about that, like Titus couldn't get away with never wrestling.
Yeah,
he had to get in there at some point because he's just huge and big, and you're like, okay, clearly you can do this.
Yeah.
So I think that how much time do you have on the Pope ticket before you say, all right, you got to get in there, show us something, so we can back you as a manager, even, you know?
Yep.
Or cover up Bill's arms.
Yeah, or just wear long sleeve shorts. Did like Zicky Dice getting no victory? I think that was like his shit. Might have been his first dub. Maybe he got one on his debut.
He's got a couple wins here and there.
Yeah,
it's a good one.
Just not over Ricky.
No, so he got the win over Ricky, which was pretty big. So I guess that means he's going to be asking for another shot at the title again. Try and get another shot at that.
I would imagine that would be the next step. If you pin the champion, you try and go for it. That's not an absolute, but I feel like a character like Zicky, he's going to fight for that.
Yeah.
I just feel like, why wouldn't he?
Yep.
I mean, he spent so much on that fanny pack. You got to imagine he wants a belt to go with it.
Yeah.
So we got Villain Enterprises raiding now.
Brody King is
King
here in
showed up.
NWA. I think that's really cool.
So it's only a matter of time for PCO to show up and kick some ass, and I think that's what we're all looking forward to right now. A little bit of PCO.
I think so. If I had a perfect world, I think that it's funny. There was a huge Marty fan who was there, and she kept referring to Marty as wrestling's Lord and Savior, which is funny because it was right before the Monday Night Messiah. And I asked the thought process behind it. I said, "Look, I'm not here to disagree, but I want to know what you mean, right?" And so the idea being that Marty Scurll has taken over a bunch of booking and stuff in ROH, and here he is bridged the gap with NWA, which was broken so horribly before. He was able to bridge that back up and say, look, I think we can repair this and do this. Now there's talks of him doing the same thing with NJPW. There's talks of people from AEW and ROH and NWA all in different places at different times together, right? Mm-hmm. Talking about this potential thing. We all know that Marty has the history with being the Elite. There's no reason why we couldn't assume he wouldn't have a good working relationship with AEW should that work out to everyone's advantage. With that in mind, I think it'd be incredible to see Marty Scurll win this title, see Villain Enterprises take that title to AEW, and raise a little muck over there. I think if Cody's not allowed for his own championship, you let him have a shot at the NWA championship, but then you have Strictly Business get involved there and saying, you guys aren't going to be playing around with our title. We're taking it back home.
Yeah, no, I definitely, if you have Marty Scurll and Villain Enterprises going to AEW, you're going to have Strictly Business going to AEW as well.
I think it'd be incredible.
Yeah, you have to. Because you can't have like that title scene without Nick Aldis being like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, what are you guys doing with my belt?
Yeah, that's my property.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that'd be incredible. That'd be pretty awesome. I think that's really what AEW needs too, is that that bolster of talent and notoriety.
And that level of story.
Yep.
The idea of a true invasion happening like that is a different type of story than we've seen in a long, long time. Even when you think of NWO and the Outsiders, it was a perceived invasion, not an actual invasion. So the NWO versus WCW became a thing as a perceived molding of companies, and here's one where you could actually literally do it that hasn't been done since the territories. Because in territories you would have that, people popping up in different territories. You get out of here with your AWA title and all that shit.
AEWA.
The AWA was but I think it would bring back a level of territory wrestling that I think would get a lot of fire behind a lot of people. And the idea of having this many of Villain Enterprises present. I think it's not an impossible fanfic.
Yeah, the future is looking pretty exciting for 2020 of what could end up happening by the year's end.
Yeah.
So,
here's hoping.
Here's hoping. So, that being said, it's the last call for this show. Stay tuned. We will be returning shortly with Wrestling on the Rocks, the full show, and we're going to be talking about the week in wrestling. Cheers.